going on YouTube? You and the two. Let a few of y'all get in here before I get this chat started. How far we got until the next rest area? Gotta get past these trucks. Come on, Amazon. What's going on? Can't read messages until I get to a rest area. But I see Billy, I see Sarah. What's going on? Oh wait, wrong button. I was getting ready to hit my phone. Point of interest. My route. Parking rest area. 12 minutes. That's the one, right? Eastbound. I'm eastbound. So I gotta figure out shit to talk about for 12 minutes till I get to the rest area and I can read you guys' message. That's okay. It'll give me some content to add as via. Add to start. Calculating.
Continue on this road for 9.1 miles.
9.1 miles. So, what did we learn thus far? Cool thing happened actually. So, I thought yesterday when I picked up my first Amazon, slow down, go around this curve. I'm still trying to figure out this Amazon shit. I thought I was going down to Missouri to pick up the load. Come on, truck, you gotta get over. Oh, you're stuck. Okay, so I thought that I was going to go to Missouri, pick up the load, take it to Northern Illinois, well, I was picking up an empty in Missouri, going up to Northern Illinois to pick up the load. Oh, cop, going slow, just a little bit fast. Just a little bit, 5 miles an hour, no big deal, you're not mad, right? I don't think so, still staying there, it's only 5 miles over. But anyway, so I went down and picked up the load. Took it to, and, you know, me and Trucker Will, we came up with a new thing. Like, even though I'm doing this lease out thing, I still rolled England style. Ran hard. So I got up there because I was like, man, I can get up there real quick, like, shut down, call it a day. Well, I get up there, drop off the load, run back down, and then shut down, call it a day. So I get up there, and it turns out that where I picked up, because I left Missouri with an empty, like I'm empty right now. I left Missouri with an empty, went to Illinois, got there, and I thought I was picking up and then just shoot back down to Missouri. So I get up there, and they're like, yeah, you don't pick up until 6 o'clock in the morning. And I'm like, what? And they're like, yeah. So I had to go shut down, which is fine with me, whatever. That's some catfish. Fried catfish and cornbread. That's one of my, you know how, like, everybody has food they like. That's one of my comfort foods. I used to eat it with my dad, with my pawpaw. I used to eat it with my pawpaw, or my dad. I don't say pawpaw. I used to eat it with my dad, so it brings back those fond memories. Banana. And, so, I got that. And ate it, watched TV, passed out. Got up, was able to get a full 10-hour break. I thought I was going to have to do an 8-2 split, but it turns out that I had enough time for my pickup was at like 6 a.m. And they told me I could come back at 1 a.m. and see if the load's ready. So I got there and I'm like, all right, you know what? I don't have to pick up till 6. Like my 10-hour break could be over at like 4. So I just did the whole 10 hours and then went there to pick up the load. Shot back down to Missouri. I'm back in Illinois right now. And got down here, dropped off the load that I brought from Northern Illinois. And I get down here and the girl's like, it was kind of windy. The girl's like, you want your next trailer for tomorrow's load? And I'm like, I can get the trailer for tomorrow's load now? She's like, yeah. So I'm like, bet. So I got tomorrow's trailer already headed towards Indianapolis where my pickup is. So I go up to Indianapolis, then over to Illinois, Northern Illinois again, and then back down to Missouri, I believe. That's what I think's happening. So that's what's going on with me. You guys got 3 more miles until I get to a rest area and I can read these messages, because you always have to stay safe. I want to read some of your messages now, because I don't think I have anything else to talk about. I really count on you guys to keep me, give me content to talk about, because I'm good at talking. I just run out of shit to talk about. Let's see. Whatever. I get paid Friday. Thank God. Money's getting real small. Oh, I can talk about my diet and why I have a banana here. I made myself. Oh, that's a big couple. That's a big man and a woman. You gotta be 800 pounds. They get a bigger car. I ain't saying anything about big people. Don't get me wrong. It's just they might be too big for that car. They need like a minivan or something. Anyway, why I got a banana is because I am I'm changing my diet. Like, I don't know if you guys know.
In 2 miles, take IL 143.
2 miles. So one, I am getting old's a bitch, man. You start finding out things are wrong with you when you're old. I don't want to drive that far. Go to a rest area. I think I just pull off on an on-ramp or something. That's just silliness. That's what I think I'm going to do. Let's talk about going. I like just, whoop, there you are, whoop, back on the highway. See what the sign says. But, so, my new elements, well, they're not new, but my elements that have caught my attention is, number one, I'm pre-diabetic, which kind of sucks. And number two, I have MS, multiple sclerosis. So, I don't know if I told y'all that before. Might have been keeping that one under my new rag. But, so, for y'all that don't know what multiple sclerosis is, go look it up. It's some nasty stuff. It's basically your...
In a half mile, take IL 143 and then turn right at 0.3 miles.
Your immune system basically starts attacking your body. So it's an autoimmune disease.
In a quarter mile, take IL 143 and then turn right at 0.3 miles.
I gotta be honest with you. I think we're gonna be breaking on the on-ramp because there's a lot of nice room on these on-ramps. I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna happen. Ooh, I could have shot off right there. Oh well. So,
in a quarter mile, turn right on IL 143.
She always wants to talk when I want to talk. How much farther? 0.2 miles? Oh, wait. Go that leg. Oh, hell no, I ain't going no 3.5 miles to a rest area. Ain't gonna happen. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a quick break to holler at you guys. Got a big ass parking lot. We got River Rock too. Sorry. So lately, I don't know how much of that you guys got, but so lately my MS has been acting up on me. My walking's been horrible. So, which has brought it to my attention. So, like this morning, we had a nice fruit smoothie, which was delicious. Forgot any more in here. Yep, still delicious. So, I had that. So that's what I'm dealing with right now. Man. But, hours of service. Coffee break. Sure, why not? Should have YouTube break. I'm going to put other, select. Will give me the option to say something. Nope. I was going to say, talking, I could put remarks in there. Talk on my YouTube peeps. Okay, so updating. And so, yeah, so lots of almonds and fruits. You guys can't really see, but my refrigerator's right here, which I find this to be very convenient for grabbing cold stuff out the refrigerator. Oh, I got this stuff too. Oh, this stuff is not good. Like, it's really not good. It's not good at all. Watch, I'm gonna show y'all how not good it is. But it's got a lot of healthy green stuff in it. And I guess green is good. I guess. So, we'll see. Watch how nasty this is. It even smells nasty. Oh yeah, that's really bad. Oh. What does that taste? It's like kale or spinach or something nasty. Ugh. Oh yeah, that's bad. That's really, really bad. And then we got Baba Love almond milk. This is good shit. Maybe we should wash it down with some almond milk. Oh, that's something bad. That is better. And then when things get really tough, Diet Mountain Dew. But, ooh. Maybe I should have an orange too. I might have an orange for later. Yeah, so, gonna eat nothing but fruits and vegetables for a couple weeks. Ooh, cause I got, so, one day a week is, right now I have it as my cheating day. My day that I just eat shit that I should be eating. Not like or anything, but let me fix this camera. Not like chocolate cake or anything, but so I shouldn't. So is it yesterday? No, yesterday I had chicken or I had fish. Day before yesterday, so Sunday. Sunday, I was sitting at this rest stop or whatever, or truck stop or whatever, and I got real bored. And if you guys can't tell, me and real bored, they don't go together. So that's when I start getting in trouble and taking shit apart when I get bored. But so I was like, I'm gonna go walk in the truck stop. That's wasting time. So I walked in and they made pizzas, like whole pizzas. So I'm like, I get a pizza. That'll last me a few days. I got a large deluxe pizza. I ate the whole damn thing. Large, like 16-inch, no 12, wait, 10, 12, 14. So 12-inch. 12-inch pizza. I ate the whole damn thing. Oh, such a fatty. It was so good though. So good. Maybe because I've been like starve myself for a week. Not really starving, but eating fruit and vegetables and nuts and that type of stuff. Alright, let me catch up with these messages. Alright, what we got here? Sarah, what's going on? Billy, what's up? Sarah said, I'm keeping my right foot down. No, going on that. Jeez. Oh, wait. I'll keep my left door shut. Good shit. I never hate it yet. Curious. Tony, what's going on? What's up, Nip? Where are you at? In Illinois. Oh, Southern Illinois. I just got into, I'm in Madison, Illinois. I'm like in the South. Lunch money! What the hell, dude? What's going on? Trifle. I was. For the most part. Sandra. Lunch money says, haha. Jarvis. You know, that Jarvis name, that's a tricky name. I dated a girl named Jarvis one time. I have to, I don't know if I should tell you all that story. The wife might get mad if I tell you that story. Maybe not. Maybe one day. Maybe with a very large super chat. I might tell you all that story. That's a good one. Alright. See, when I bring up these stories, like the whole story just runs through my head, and that's why I pause. And that was a good story. A winner on that one. All right, Billy. Question 1: since you love CR England, and if you had to change to be an owner op and run their freight with their support system, would you do it? You know what's funny about that question, Billy? Somebody already asked me that question today. Let me think long and hard about that one. If you're asking me what, I don't know why shit always pauses. Oh, Billy's got lots of questions. I like lots of questions. Question 1. All right. Would I? Probably not. Because I got some other irons in the fire. And the irons I have in the fire, that would not work for me to go back. You know, never saying no, never. But right now, the stuff I do have working, probably won't happen. I mean, like my thing with training is, like, I really like training, love it, and I would probably say 90% of the careers and or jobs I had prior to becoming a truck driver, I gotta shut off my truck because I can't waste my fuel. I've always been in a training or mentor type situation. So, but I've learned now over the last year and a half that training, truck driving, and training and pretty much everything else I've ever done, it's not the same. Not the same shit at all. I mean, what I found out that I like is training and creating a team. I've decided that's what I really like. You know, you create a well-oiled machine and a team, and then it functions, and all you gotta do is go around and oil it every now and again, and, you know, make sure everything keeps running, you know, smoothly. That's what I really like. So I guess maybe I like creating things. So, because, I mean, Trucker Will, I mean, all the other trainers, anybody else in here, Mr. Gills, if he's in here, well, I'll tell you, like, you train You train people, and then poof, they're gone. And it all starts all over again. So that part, I guess I realized, I mean, once the smoke of being a company driver went away from my eyes and I could see straight, yeah, no. So that's what. Man, here, see, I tell y'all too much. I was at home, and this is how you know you're getting old. My wife comes up to me. I had this, like, there's nothing there now, but I had this super long fucking hair coming out my ear. Probably about this long. It was bad. I tried to pull it. That shit hurts. I was like, fuck that. I got some scissors. Like, snip. Oh, so hopefully that answers your question one, Billy. I know big lunch money. I know big ass girls need loving too. I was once not married. I know how that works. Question 2. Are you still reefer gang or dry freight? Reefer gang. I see what you did there. No, I'm not reefer gang. I know what you did there. Well, with Amazon, it's all dry. Corral Camp, they do, Corral Camp does both reefer and dry. So I guess maybe yes, no, maybe, sometimes. Oh wait, because technically it's thumbs up. Thumbs up. Anyway, my nice little winter gloves. When it gets all cold, my hands are gonna be so toasty. But so yeah. Hopefully I'd answered that question. Don't go to the bottom, just come back up. I don't see why I got hit that. My boyfriend has a friend that has MS. MS, I don't know. There's this thing on YouTube I've been watching. It's called My MS Story. And I was diagnosed probably 8-9 years ago. And I think I'm going to do one of those and give it to the My MS Story people. But I was real healthy when I had it. And so I really didn't. I was just like, what are y'all talking about? I'm fine. So now that I'm getting older, and I guess in your 40s, 30s, and 40s, it starts getting to you. So yeah. Richard, you funny. You're not blocks to shot sometimes. Well, you know, Richard, it happens. It's a real little camera, so it doesn't take much to block it. Question 3. When you first started training at CRE England, at CRE, was you tired a lot? So I'm so sleepy all the time. Billy, forgive me. I assume you're a trainer. I didn't know that's what your thing was there. I trained too. Once I found the wonderful world of training too, I personally thought it was better because when you get two, naturally one's going to be stronger than the other. I don't think I ever had two, like, just kind of on a truck, like, got this, 600 miles, done. What's next? Back up, got it. So one's always better than the other. So I would try to catch my cat naps on the driver that was the strongest. So, let's say you and you and Sandra got on the truck, and turns out Sandra was stronger than you, then, she's the one that I would relax more on, maybe get my naps in, whatever. Because the training one thing to me just doesn't, when you're training one, you still got to get miles. They're still running you as a team. You're still getting paid that same amount. Now, if you want to make good money, you're going to have to drive a shift. So how in the hell do you drive your shift and train at the same time? I mean, I had some students like that where it happened where, you know, I had to drive and I had to sleep on them. And then I wake up, you know, a couple, 2 or 3 hours prior to, the, you know, my shift. And I sit with them for a little bit. And then I'm like, you were driving like this while I was asleep? So that part to me, I don't know, not cool. So hopefully maybe that answered your question. I don't know. If it didn't, ask question 3.0. What'd you do in lunch money? Oh, God, I just, I'm sure it was probably for something else I said. Your sleep be so out of whack. Oh, for sure it does, dude. I mean, God, when I got for 2 new students right off the rip, man, I didn't sleep for like the first week and a half. And if I did, it was... What's wrong? Okay, what if, you know, so... Yes, it's crazy. Jarvis, I stay in GA and found out. Oh, found out if I get my CDL permit before going off to school, they were going to send me to Utah. Definitely go to Utah. Utah, I mean, you're in dorm living, but Utah is nice. I like Utah. I'll go to Utah. CR is so bad, shitty school and pay, put in shitty hotel, no food. That pretty much sums it up. But, you know, like I don't know, man. You know, that's an argument I don't even really want to get into anymore. I passed that up back up on mile 34. Mile marker 34. Jarvis, I got that, but besides my phone bill, I won't have any other bill. Oh, you good, dude. Go. Bye. Bye, Felicia. Well, I don't want to report abuse. The reason I asked the question is Billy again. The reason why I asked question 1 is because you said you love England, but the pay wasn't there. I do it. It's not that I liked England. I'm still pro England. I'm still, if you guys want, I mean, go search what's the best schools. I mean, England's like number 2, number 3, or something stupid like that. It's a start, guys. I mean, like my daughter right now, you know, and I don't even, I mean, I do have an England shirt back there, but, because I don't throw away shirts. But, like, my daughter's in college right now to be something doctor-ish. Anesthesiologist. Whatever. She puts you to sleep, wake you back up, make sure you don't die in between. And, she's not making any money. Nothing. We're spending money. I mean, college is damn expensive. And then, you know, she called herself going, she's going to get an apartment with like 4 or 5 other girls. We know who's going to be paying that mortgage, that rent. But, so, I mean, you're working. I mean, I could not be where I'm at today. You know, I don't own this truck, but I don't own my house, even though I have a mortgage. I own a mortgage. I own some paperwork. Same thing with this. I own some paperwork. My paperwork. Mine. So, y'all get my nerves messed up. I gotta get some dipping. This episode was brought to you by Upside Down Can of Skull. Skull. No, Grizzly. Grizzly Straight. Not Skull. Messed that one up. So, I mean, I know people go right on a truck with their uncle and do that. I don't know. Whatever. Mile marker 34. There's 500 a week isn't a bad start. For me, my old job, I only had 6 every 2 weeks. You know, and Jarvis, honestly, like, I've talked about this before, so I'm going to be real quick on that one. Everybody's financial responsibilities are different. You know, when I picked up a student and he's 26, 27, whatever, no responsibilities, has a phone bill, like, you know, you say, got a phone bill. You know, that, and it's not $500 a week. I think the minimum is $500. But I mean, you're a journeyman. I mean, you're learning the trade. You know, I mean, it's like, go where you want. I don't really care anymore. But I mean, even when I had students in the truck and they were talking about leaving or something, I'd be like, bye, Felicia. Like, I don't care. Whatever. Sorry you guys see my dip, but England works my nerves talking about it. Whatever. Go to Prime, got their own food court, and you pay a $700 in training. There you go. Lunch Money tells you Prime. They pay company 52 cents a mile. There you go. Go to Prime. At Lunch Money. I'll probably switch there once I got experience. Right now, I'm just trying to get my foot in the door. There you go. Go to England. Prime BN to school a lot cheaper. And yeah, but doesn't Prime make you pay them back and work for them? I know some of those, I don't know, one of those schools did that. Because I know when I was like searching around before I left school, I know some places were like a year contract, then you're free to go. And then some places was a 2-year contract, plus you had to pay them back for the school loan. And that's basically the reason why I picked England. I mean, England was 9 months, and bye, Felicia. So I should change that so I can make it my own. Bye, Sandra. Anyway, so yeah. My phone's dirty, that's why it's shaking. Okay. Question 4. I've already caught up. Look at me go. Ha, amigo. Question 4. What caused the most growth in your YouTube channel besides the adoption video? I know that one got tons of views. 100% correct. The adoption video definitely like brought me a lot of views. So yeah. After that, I don't know. I'd have to go back and look. I was just looking at some of my videos, my older videos. I would say my most views come from videos like my upgrade videos. Basically the school stuff. I think that when people have more time to sit around in the hotel and look up videos and whatever, that's probably where the most like when I was in class, that was probably what brought me the most views, was like my class videos. Like this stuff now, basically, I mean, you guys have watched my videos, we built some type of relationship, but so yeah, that's so basically like my peeps come and say hi. Ooh, did I get 2 thumbs up? 2 thumbs. Oh, wait for it. You guys know what I'm doing. You know what I'm... Oh, that's wrong hand. Okay, now thumbs up. Oh, I got 3. Look at me go. Amigo. So, yeah. So basically, like my school videos got me more views than anything, and then probably after my school videos, it's basically my YouTube channel has been around, like not really my personality. Like I still think it's crazy you guys actually pop in here, see what the hell I'm doing. But I'm happy you do. But that's just crazy to me. I mean, I think I'm only interesting to myself. That'd be me. And so yeah. So school videos, and then where I was going with that, my informational stuff. Like like how to regen your truck, how to move your fifth wheel, how to remove your tandems, get your weights right. That type of stuff was probably, you know, next best. And then now it's just you guys. So maybe now I'm trying to get on this owner operator tip, maybe that brings more views or something. I definitely like your personality. It's really chill. Like, what kind of music do you listen to on the road? Anybody want to answer that? What kind of music do I listen to? Somebody in there knows it. I'm gonna let that one hang out there. Somebody knows it. Somebody answer correctly what music I listen to. I'll buy you something. I need to start giving stuff away. That'd be fun. Then I gotta mail it off. I'll give it to my wife. My wife, well, she's good at that stuff. Jarvis, I didn't mean to plug my channel, but you have a channel? Oh, I gotta go check your channel out. Hey, Richard's back. Richard knows what kind of music I listen to. What kind of music do I listen to, Richard? Lots of Sierra England videos. Oh, Sandra, wrong. What kind of music do I listen to? We pop in because after watching all these videos, they're all friends. I know! Billy, you are 100% correct. I mean, seriously, like, I feel like I feel like you guys are my friends. Bam! Richard! I knew Richard had it. Richard, I'm gonna buy you something. I don't know what I'm gonna buy you yet, but I'm gonna buy you something. Something will be bought for Richard, and then you're gonna have to give me your address, and then I'm gonna have my wife send it to you. That's what's gonna happen. Richard got it. Country. So yeah, definitely friends. What do you want, Richard? Nothing expensive. Like not like, I don't know. I can't think of anything expensive. Like, not a Ram and Alley. That ain't happening. No. Country, really? I know, Jarvis. Definitely country. See, all right. I gotta tell you guys a little something about me. Yeah, I'll buy you a coffee mug, Richard. But so a little thing about me. My hair was grown. The reason why I have this long hair, getting longer than when I started, because I was laying down last night and it like rubbed on my arm and rubbed in a spot on my arm that I never felt before, and I was like, shit, what the hell was that? I need a red steering wheel cover. Red steering wheel cover. I will find. Wait, for a truck or for a car? Truck car. Steering wheel cover for Richard. It's happening. See if I can get it embossed. Ooh, would you put it on your truck if I embossed it with NIP 34? So anyway, I'll go back to my story while you answered me. So, my hair back in the day used to be about this long when I first started. So I was running around with all these crazy dreads, like going, yeah, crazy. So, and I've had that hair like that since I was like young. I think I was like 13 or 14 when I first started growing my hair. That was back in the play days, and what were those guys that put their pants on backwards? They like to jump. Daddy Mac can make it jump. Anyway, back in those days. So I had my hair, and then having my hair used to be part of my game. So girls be like, oh, let me come over, and you come on over, and I wasn't going to tell you guys the story this time around, so I guess it's story time. So anyway, so the girls be like, oh, let me come over and braid your hair. So, that really meant, why don't you come over? I'll braid your hair. And then brown chicken, brown cow can happen. So anyway, so that's why I started doing my hair. But then I got married, got settled down, all this other fun jazz. And I was at the point my wife did not know how to braid hair. So, I just had this, I looked like a troll. Like, I had no hair. Like, there was no hair on the sides because I used to always have it shaved. I just had this long hair stuff going on. So, I seriously, I look like a troll. You know, put me on your pencil and go like this, and my hair would be like, nah. So, I didn't have anything to do with it. And at the time, I was running my coffee shop, and my coffee shop was on Front Street in Cuyahoga Falls, and I was inside this popcorn place, and this dude had dreadlocks, and one of the guys that like cleaned up and all the stuff around there, and I was like, so I started talking about his dreads, and that's when I was schooled about the fact that dreads are not nasty. Like, I thought they were nasty. I was like, can I smell them? He's like, yeah. I smell them. I'm like, oh damn, they smell clean. Mine smell clean. Mine smell real good. Smell like shampoo. Let me know something. Anyway, so I was like, fine, I'm gonna go dread my hair. One of my produced videos, I'll go try to find the pictures when I first dreadlocked my hair. Like, it was crazy. It was cray. So anyway, so the reason why I was telling you that, so I do a lot of things on purpose. So people, and then I'm trying to get the point across, is like, people should read the book, the whole book, read the pages, instead of just the cover. And so yeah, like, I want, because my thought is, if you guys just popped into my video, right, and you see me on the cover, like, you expect me to be like, yeah, what's up, y'all? I'm here making a YouTube video, and yeah, and so that with that, and then when I start talking, they're like, whoa, wait a minute, time out. That's not what I expected. So just like when you said that you don't expect me to listen to country, I love country. Country's my shit. I got cowboy boots and stuff, like, and I love technology, and my wife calls me a nerd all the time, and she's like, I married a nerd. Like, what the hell? So that I do things purposely to look one way, and then when people actually talk to me, they're surprised. Like, I don't know if I told you guys the story. I'm gonna tell you again. I know I told other people. I know this is gonna be story time. I just stopped in to say hi, let you guys know what's going on with me. Friday is statement day, so I should know how much I made. But anyway, so what story was I gonna tell you? Oh, so I'm in Garfield Heights, Ohio, and I'm riding my motorcycle, or maybe it's his hand, it's one of them. Anyway, so I'm and I get pulled over. I ain't never been pulled over on a motorcycle before. I didn't know the getting pulled over on motorcycle procedures. We'll go with that. So he pulls me over. I shut off the bike, whip my leg over the bike, and then I hear, please get your ass back on the motorcycle, and I'll come to you. And I'm like, my bad. Okay, back on the motorcycle, leg back over. So let me tell you something about Garfield Heights, Ohio. Back when I was younger, I was really bad at paying tickets. Like, I get a ticket, it'd be like, all right, whatever. Bye, Felicia. Oh wait, bye, Sandra. And so I would always have warrants for me for not paying the ticket, not going to court. This so happens to be one of those times. So the damn, I'm gonna tell you another story about this one too. Okay, so once I finish this one, so he comes back. He's like, you got a warrant. I gotta take you in, because I assume that he assumed that he was gonna walk up to me and I'll be like, yo, what are you pulling me over for? You know, and then so he was gonna treat me that way. But after he talked to me, he finds out that I'm in real estate at that point, and next thing you know, as he's taking me to jail to book me, we start talking about refinancing his house. So all the way to Joe. We're talking about his house. We get to Joe. He books me whatever. He's sitting in the holding cell with me, still talking about refinancing his house. So I ended up refinancing his house, made like $2 or $3 grand off that. So it was like the best pullover ever. Now, I'm going to tell you another real estate story. So I'm on the phone talking to this guy who also lived in Garfield Heights, Ohio. And, you know, my job is to get you to refinance your house. Like, I got to talk you into refinancing your house. That's how I make money. So I'm talking to this dude on the phone, and he goes, I was like, well, you know, we can refinance your house. And, you know, I'm like, what's your rate at now? You know, the standard Jimmy, whatever. And he's like, yeah. Actually, he talked like this. Well, I'm not sure if I want to refinance my house or not, because I'm going to sell it. And, well, yeah, you know, I got to sell it because there's just too many niggers moving in this neighborhood. He said that. I go, I did not skip a beat. Not one. And I'm like, well, you know, I understand that. One, move out, you know, move somewhere else and, you know, start anew, start fresh. He's like, yeah, you know, yeah, it's just the neighborhood's getting bad with all these niggers moving in here. And I was like, whoa, did it again. So I go, well, you know what? Let's just get a refinance, save you some money until you sell your house. You know, save some money in the meantime. He's like, all right, well, that sounds good to me. Why don't you come on over? So I set up the appointment, the whole kit and caboodle. I set it up. I'm like, all right, I'll see you then. I know, Richard, right? So I hang up the phone, click. The first thing I did is I went to the closest white person in my office, and I'm like, I need you to run this appointment for me. I can't run it. I'm like, I'll give you $400, just go run the appointment. So I call him back up, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? I realized that I double booked your appointment with another one. I am so terribly sorry. He's like, well, we can reschedule. I'm like, you know what? No, I want to get this going for you because I know you want to sell your house, whatever. I'm like, I'm gonna send Billy over. He's gonna come over and just run the appointment with you, and you know, I can still do it from here. I was like, all right, well that sounds good to me. So I'm like, which is funny. That's the same voice I use for telemarketers. I'm like, my wife, because I sell propane and propane accessories. Anyway, so you damn boys, get the hell out of my shed, playing with your wiener in there. Is that Leanne? Leanne, get out here. Bring Bobby with you. Anyway, Lady Bird, I'm done. Okay, so anyway, so the guy Billy goes out, wherever his name was. He goes out and runs the appointment. And so we go through the whole process. I haven't met the guy, not one iota. I haven't met the guy. You got it, Richard. Well, it's Hank Hill. And it's also, it's a guy on Beavis and Butthead. That's where I originally started doing it. Or, he's the Beavis and Butthead old dude. Oh man, I want to do the principal so bad. Anyway, I'm gonna do it. So, he goes out, or we're at closing. I didn't go to closing either. I'm like right outside, because like we were on the 4th floor, and our title company was on the first floor. So he goes in for closing. And I'm waiting for close. I'm waiting for close. The closer comes out and he gives me a thumbs up. I go in and I'm like, sir, Mr. whatever the hell his name was. I'm like, because he didn't say it now with that one phone call. It was damn near every freaking phone call I had with that guy. It was nigger this, nigger that. And I was like, dude, you're an idiot. So whatever. I shook his hand. His jaw's on the table. I laughed all the way to the fucking bank. Like, so yeah, I don't do that idiot. So. That's that story. Done story timing, maybe. Okay. Jonathan! What the hell, man? What's going on? Nip all about country music and dip. You know it! Oh man, you know what? I'm all about being me, guys. I like what I like. I don't like what I don't like. That's just it. I'm real. I'm 100. They say I'm 100. Since I won't have time to cut my hair, a lot of road, a lot on the road. I may grow my dreads back. Get 'em, that's right. I mean, you know, all right. So if you've had dreads before, you know about the crazy stage when they're all crazy looking, not budded, just looking like a banshee. That's a good time being on a truck. No one sees you. I had them for like 6 years. Oh man, why'd you cut them off? I was pulled over once on my couch. Oh, on my crotch rocket back in 2013. That's probably, or 2003. That's probably when mine had it. I know, Richard, you said something about your truck. Wait, rock, I'm back. I always lose messages. Country, damn. Oh wait. I need a steering wheel cover for my truck. Alright, so truck steering wheel, red, NIP 34 on it. You wait till I go to, when I go to that, what is that damn, the world's largest truck stop, because they have them there, and they have an embroider. It's gonna happen. You watch. I might even buy one for myself. We'll have matching steering wheel covers. Come here, blah, pull over on 2013. Oh, why did you switch jobs, and how many of them have we had before trucking? Whew! That is a good question. How many I had? I've had 2 careers prior to trucking. The problem, I hope my wife ain't in here to see this one, or hear this one, but I'm an entrepreneur by heart. I love entrepreneurism. And Twinkies. And so I've had a lot. And you know, so yeah, we'll go with a lot. Hank Hill, boy, Boomhauer. No. Oh no, he is. Dang on, man. Dang on, boys. Come over here and they get the dang on in the back shed and then dang on, doing this dang on. That's about it. That's about as good. I have to watch it to practice his voice. All right, Richard says bet, and then 20s. So that's it, guys. We're 55 minutes here in a second by the time I get all this out. As always, left or closed, keep your fuel prices down. Stay safe, guys. Like you. Or love you. I kind of like you guys, too. Kind of love you as well.